You in separation from your lover? Want to find out what's going off? You and them reading. One spread for you, one spread for them. So over the next 6 months, let's find out. Now, personally, I think if you've gone into separation with your lover, apart from the scenario where they might be like an offshore oil rig worker or in the army, it's kind of toast. But what do I know? What do I know? Right, so spread one is you. So let's see if this is going to be diluted like the rest of the tarot readings or if it's going to say something different. So lovers in separation, please. Oh dear. Right, so we start off with the King of Wands. Wands, fire action. Court cards can be energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. King's masculine energy, Queen's feminine energy. Please remember, in tarot we talk about energy, not gender. Now, the chances are this is the other person. Reason being is you tend to be the feminine energy if you're watching this, more drawn to spirituality and tarot, etc. King of Wands is in his masculine power, good ruler, good leader, not afraid of fight, not afraid of change. Six of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. Now, this is about balance. He's giving money out to the poor. He's got the scales in his other hand. So energetically, you're trying to remain balanced. Now, this one could potentially throw a bit of a spanner in the works in regard to how this reading's panning out. Ace of Cups, Cups, water emotions. Ace is bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So this is about going, right, long term, what's going to make me happy? On an emotional level, what's going to fill my cup? Now, it's got a little bit of an air of, you still think this person's your person. You're trying to keep energetically balanced. But because you're in separation, you might be starting to question as you go through, but does this make me happy? What is going to make me happy? All right, let's continue. I think that's the case. Three of Wands in the reverse, Wands fire action. So you're the chap there, turned your back on the past, about to take your first steps out into the great unknown. This is in the reverse position. So you're assessing what's going to make you happy, and I feel like there might be a desire to go in a new direction because you're getting a bit sick of waiting around, right? But you're holding off. Chariot card. So the Chariot card for me talks about the energy around us, or in this case, questions of should I do it, is the time right? And I feel it's in regard to walking away. The universe is going, yeah, go for it. Doesn't mean you're going to, though. Let's find out. Overall outcome card. Page of Swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think words we use. So pages are more youthful energy. Don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens. Don't have the full motion of the knights. More about giving something a go. Now, if this page is you, upright position, blue sky thinking, thinking outside the box, being more creative and playful. Reverse position, sticking to the tried, tested and true. If it's them, they're a Peter Pan type character. They don't want to grow up. They're acting like a child. This has gone into separation for a start. And it's just confirming they're not going to come forwards. I think you're going to wait and they're not going to come, but we'll cross-reference it in a second. Right, obstacles or blockages. King of Cups. So King of Cups is very much, I'm here for you, I love you, I support you, I've got you back. Again, you're seeing this person as your King of Wands, as your King of Cups. You're going to start questioning and doubting it as you go forward. Because like I say, if somebody buggers off, if somebody needs some space to think about the connection, I'm sorry, it's toast, it's done. Okay, removing any blockages. Five of Swords. Swords are where we think words we use again. So you're the figure in the foreground, two figures that laid their swords down, walking away. This is asking you to take control on a mental level, right? This person, this connection's gone into separation. Like I say, as soon as the connection goes into proper separation, how are you ever going to trust that it's not going to go this way? If somebody wants you, they're not going to need lots and lots of time to think about it. That means they're treating you like second best. They don't see you worthy enough. Okay, right, so let's cross-reference it. Let's see what's going off with them. Right, so right, so I've got the Ace of Swords in the reverse falling out and the Emperor. Right, come here. Right, okay. Right, so Ace of Swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think words we use again. Ace is bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So it's about going, right, long term, I need to change my mindset. Okay, I need to change the way I communicate. It's in the reverse position. We've then got the Emperor, who's the divine masculine. Good ruler, good leader, wise, knowledgeable, firm but fair, not afraid of fight, not afraid of change. Now, in a love reading, really, we want the Emperor and the Empress because they're the divine couple. Hold fire. Queen of Swords. Swords are where we think words we use. Queen's feminine energy. Right, Queen of Swords. She's not afraid to say a piece. She's not going to be blunt and direct like the King of Swords is. She's a thinker. She's a logical thinker. She's going to process things. I don't think that's you though, right? Continue. Right, 7 of Wands. Okay, so they're the person on top of the hill here fighting off the 6 other wands or staves. It talks about standing your ground, coming out on top normally, but then that's followed up by the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, story of this card is, we call him the Apprentice. So they're the person there on the bench banging away at the Pentacles. Knows they're not a master of the skill yet, but happy to go through that process. Reverse position, grind away, getting frustrated. Right, overall outcome card. 5 of Wands. So we call this the fight or fallout card. It can indicate frustration. I think it's going to be frustration, obstacles or blockages. This is advice for you because I'm not reading for them. Again, this person's a Page of Swords. They think they're something that they're not. Removing any blockages. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so we call this the 11-11 card, Make a Wish. Okay, it talks about engagement, marriage, happy home, happy community, celebration. Whereas the Magician's the manifestation card, so we're magicking it in. This is tangible goals and dreams that we can work towards. Our happy ever after, our white picket fence ending. It's not that. You need to accept it. So what it feels like is this person is refusing to change their mindset on why it's gone this way. I think that they've decided, I don't want this. I'm done. I'm out. Right? I think that they're seeing themselves as an emperor and they're not. They're a Page of Swords. Now, I think that the Queen of Swords is somebody else, and I think that they've gone off. I'm not saying they're with this person because I don't think this Queen of Swords is entertaining them. But I think they're going, right, I'm the emperor to this Queen of Swords. They're going to stand their ground as far as, I'm not going back to you, okay? They're going to get frustrated because this Queen of Swords isn't interested. And, yeah, that's just going to continue. Yeah. They've seen, I'm not saying they've met somebody else as such, but they've seen somebody else who they've decided is their person, okay? It's not going to work out with them. The risk is, as you go forwards, they probably will come back. And what you need to realise is that they're going to come back because they couldn't get the Queen of Swords and they think that they're going to treat you like second best. Okay? Are you going to entertain that? I certainly wouldn't. Your life, though. You're going to waste your life with dickheads like this. That's your choice. So, there you go. If that resonated, type in false divine. If you want a personalised reading, priority same day guaranteed, you and them tarot. This version's 25 quid. There is a fully loaded at 50. Click on the stand store link on my profile, get them in, and I'll get answers for you today. Ta-ta.